Alright everybody, hey, how you doing? This is Styles from the North Side Game Crew coming at you again with another episode of Stranded Deep. This is our second episode, and I ended the last episode. Basically, I chopped down a tree with a knife, and I couldn't find the palms to make myself a shelter. And all I really did off camera was collect these palm fronds, so I could make it, so I can make a shelter and show you guys what that's about. So we're going to do that. First thing I need to do though is make some lashing, which we got, and then we're gonna throw down a shelter so our guy can get some rest, because it's not easy being stranded on an island. We're gonna put that there to save some space. Right on, and we're gonna have ourselves a sleep. This is also how you save the game. So if you are looking to end your session, or log out or whatever, this is where you come and save. So the next thing we need to do is craft a water still. That's what it's asking us. So let's go take a look at that. And this is what this is. And what we're gonna need is one of these coconut flasks, some lashing, a piece of cloth, and 3 rocks. So the first thing we're gonna do is get a coconut to make a coconut flask. Let's take a look at our. We could probably use a snack too, so we may go after a couple coconuts. Anything up here? Hopefully I didn't climb up here for nothing. I didn't really look. Yeah, no coconut. That one, that tall. Oh, we'll just take this coconut. We don't even need to climb up there. Okay, so I remember making this last time kind of messed with me, because there's this area up here where my mouse is. It's the building and crafting part. And as I say that, I'm just realizing that I have my mouse turned off on my recording, so you won't be able to see my mouse. But you can probably see where I'm highlighting the word up in the top right-hand corner where it's saying farming at the moment. You can change, what you're looking for right here, and that's what we're looking for is coconut flask. Last time I recall, I had a really big pain in the butt trying to figure this out. So that's how you find this item, and we'll just highlight that so it stays on there, because we need to find ourselves some more lashing. And one thing that we could do to maybe look for some lashing is go out to one of these boats. So I don't really want to carry all this stuff on me. We're gonna go out this boat and see what we can find in here, because sometimes there are containers in these boats, and they have resources that we can use. So go under here, check this out. And a flashlight, that would have helped us out last night. So there is a shark in the water probably somewhere, so I don't know if I'm missing anything or not. Let's just go check out the deck of the ship. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much anything there, so. Oh, hey, look at that. Let's see what's in here. Just some parts. We're gonna take this because this will be good for some storage. Especially when we go to build our little boat raft thing. I'm kind of stuck. I'm just gonna get up here and make sure there's no sharks swimming around us. We're gonna swim as quickly as we can. Didn't find what I was looking for, but that's okay. We can just run around the island and probably find what we're looking for. Just another coconut there. No, those aren't. We're looking for more Palm Springs, they were called. I think. Take that guy. If I don't take that one now, I'm never going to see it again, so. 2 of them. We need 4 to make the lashing, so let's go. Right, here's another one. Okay, right on. So let's make one of these, and we'll go find our coconut now. And of course I dropped all that stuff on the other side of the island. Underneath a piece of metal. Okay. Okay. So what else do we need for the water still? Here, let's get out of the sun for a second and just take a look. Like I mentioned in the past videos, it's probably a good idea to get out of the sun when you're trying to figure out what's going on. So I need 1 palm frond, another lash, some cloth, and 3 stones. Okay. Well, I know where I can find the palm frond. Just grabbing onto it'll be fun. We're going to need to. What we're going to need to do here is that. And then we can see what's going on the screen. You know what, we'll take a run out to this boat right here and see if there's anything of interest we can find. Like I said, there is a shark in here, so we're gonna... I don't think he's gonna attack me right here. I just totally took the long way around. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing all that important, but we can totally take this container. Store. That's what we're looking for right there. Not enough room in the inventory. Oops, we forgot to unload everything. So what else is in here? Okay. Oops. Why won't it let me pick that up? Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the island, I guess, which is in this direction. And we'll have to come back to this boat because it looks like it's got some good stuff on it, and that's what we need. Is all the good stuff. So I am going to find a location though to ditch some boxes because this is going to become a problem. We'll drop that. What else do we need to build this thing? We need some cloth. Was there cloth in either of these boxes? No. A label maker. I'm not sure. Sometimes you can see cloth laying around on the beach, which is where we're going to have to go to. We're going to ditch this flashlight too, because we're not going to need that until the morning. And these pieces of wood we can get rid of. Okay. Let's go looking for rocks. I have found cloth on, like, aha. Yeah, go where you know. Go where you know. Alright, that worked out well. We're going to be making ourselves some drinking water in no time. Okay, perfect. We have everything we need to build this, so we're going to go back to our little home area over here, and we're just going to slap down this, you know what, let's put this guy here, because I want to put the palms on the ground, so put it right in that rock if I wanted. Put you right there. So that's going to collect some water, and the next thing we're going to do is chop down a tree so we can get ourselves some more water on the go, because we need to, I'm not sure what the science behind it is. We put that thing down, then we put some, that tree went for a ride, hey. What I needed were palms, actually. I think somehow some condensation collects on the leaves, and it collects on that like tarp thing, and yeah, you have water in the end. This is not my area of expertise, so I'm not gonna comment too much on it anymore, but this is how it works. So I'm stuck there. We need to, there's no water, so we need to add more fiber, and we're just gonna create a small pile right here because we'll have to replenish that here shortly. So what does it want us to drink or collect water from the water still, which we're gonna have to wait to do. So I'm going to pick this up and move it right here because we're gonna chop. We're gonna need more sticks for things. Maybe a good idea is to build a shelter. And after that, we'll explore the rest of the island, and then we'll probably adventure out into the rest just to see what's going on. This may not even be the island that I want to stay on. I may just make like a little base camp here like this, and you know, maybe we'll try to build a raft and go somewhere else. So wants me to craft a hammer and a foundation. I think the best thing to do right now for me is just to go through the tutorial, but I also know that in those boats I'm probably going to find a hammer, so I'm actually going to go for a swim here. We're not going to take anything. I don't even think I want to take my hammer, but we're going to leave it in a place where we can see it. Which one did we go to last time? It seems as if there's a few around here to go look at, so let's, I think I went to that one, so that's the one that we had to abandon everything in, so we're gonna go back out here. Imagine our guy could be getting pretty hungry, so as soon as we finish with this, we're going to maybe go get a coconut and eat it. Anything else in this room of interest? Does not look like it. Looks like it's getting kind of hazy out. So there's some barrels there, and we're going to use those to make a raft to go. Oh, look, there's a hammerhead shark right there. Seems like there could be something in here, but we should get some air first, I think, and then we'll come back and check it out. Okay, let's go get whatever's in here. Is there anything even in here? I'm not seeing anything. I must be missing. That shark must think I look tasty, so he's going that way. We're gonna go this way. Get back on land, and yeah, we need something to drink here. So our water collector probably took a minute or two and has collected some water, but what we're gonna do is have a little coconut snack. We'll give that shark a minute just to get out of the area, and yeah, we'll have a snack while we do it. Said eating too much coconut, I think, can get you sick, but in the beginning of the game, it's okay. We will find a place to put some of this. Okay, so that goes in there. Sweet Decided we were at that one last. Those things, from what I understand, will hurt you really bad, and you should avoid them at all costs. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay away from them because I'm not looking to die. I just started, so we're gonna be extra cautious about those ones, in particularly at the moment. So we got in here stuck on the wall. Okay, we'll take that. Some fuel's never a bad thing. And that's what I was looking for, was the hammer. There's more barrels down there, so we're gonna be able to make ourselves a nice raft, I think, once we're ready for that maneuver in this game. So let's just go check in here. Is there anything in here? No. And that hammerhead's really got it out for us, so we will figure out where he's going. Can I climb up on the side of it and make a running jump for it? I think I can. Maybe not. Okay, well, we may just have to go for this, because I think it's just about dinner time. I'm gonna need 4 sticks to craft a foundation. So I think I left a pile of sticks somewhere on the beach here, and I'm out of stamina, so I can't run very quick. Yeah, well, running around on the island, I just take a minute to talk about isolation for a second. Like, I really appreciate people spending their time with me and watching my YouTube channel and allowing it to grow. I just recently started doing this, and I actually have had a lot of comments and people with encouraging things, so I do respond to comments when people comment, and I have thanked them, but I'd like to, you know, just thank them in video, because I don't know, it's just a polite thing to do, I guess. So I appreciate it, and appreciate all the viewers and the people that support the channel on the different platforms that I do use. So thank you very much. And yeah, being isolated kind of sucks, so I know we're probably looking for more innovative ways of spending our time, and it just you know what, I'm gonna use my axe and just make some sticks, because I'm just gonna find it. I left it on the ground somewhere. Being isolated really sucks, and not really having much to do, and not having anywhere to go, or having, you know, say a job that, you know, a lot of people find fulfillment out of their work and their jobs. So it's, you know, I'm sure Netflix is just getting an overwhelming amount of people watching streaming, and they've said the internet and video gameplay and purchasing on Steam is up. So that really it's encouraging that people are finding ways to keep themselves occupied, and I'm really flattered that people would spend their time with me watching my channel. So just a little gratitude, thank you, and if you like what we're doing, give us a like and subscribe, leave a comment. It's kind of, you know, how small channels grow, so any help that I could get would be appreciated. We're gonna build our place like right here. I think this looks like a good area. So that's in buildings up here, and we're just gonna put down a wooden foundation. Let's go with crate 380. And then we're going to do this. And just like that, we have the beginning of our first home. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're not going to spend a whole lot of time here, so this will just be a temporary location. I did have kindling somewhere that I dropped, but it's not like we have anything really to cook at the moment, so that's going to be one of the next things we do. We're going to drink some water here and get that up, and refill our water collector here. I'm going to come here and put some things in nowhere because I don't have any space, so we're just going to drop some stuff on the ground. I wonder if the game is going to make me craft a hammer, or if it's just going to let me sit there and... to be honest, I'm not the best person at following the tutorial, but that's fine. I'm trying to do it for this playthrough, so let's just take a look at what we need to craft a hammer, because that's potentially what we're going to do in the next episode. So we need 1 lashing, 1 stick, and 2 stones, so we are going to probably go to sleep for the night. It's harder to find materials in the middle of the night, but this is a good opportunity to show everybody how you sleep and save. So this is the screen. You can't sleep unless it's nighttime, and you have to have one of these little shacks to save the game. So this is a good place to crash out and save our game. So yeah, like I said earlier, I'd really appreciate everybody spending their time with me. This is Styles from the Northside Game Crew. If you like what we're doing, show us a little love, give us a like, hit that subscribe button. We really would appreciate it, and you know, have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.